I guess it's a continuation of video 3. I don't know how it got on that last video. Somewhere along the line it ended, and I didn't get to see where it ended. So this gets put in the edit. That's fine. Not. I'm hoping I caught those trains. Anyway, this is Barstow, California. Of course, it's 92311 or something like that. Barstow. There's 3. I didn't realize there was 3 zip codes out here. But let's see if I'll just do it this way. Somewhere along the line, I keep hitting the dang stop button. When I'm trying to turn the camera on to show y'all stuff. I just realized how kind of ugly I am. No bottom teeth. But anyway, yeah, believe it or not, them bottom teeth been in my head twice. Finally, they got knocked out, or for the last time, the second time, it's like, hell, you all want to stay out and stay out. You all want to stay out that bad, stay out. So we just never have them put back in. Sucks when you bite your bottom lip all the time. Anyway, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a train over there. He's right there. I don't know if here. Can't magnify it somewhere along the line. Do the best I can. Alright. I can't see it, it's too close, but you can see them tankers over there. There's in front of that they're going toward the mountains there. Toward the Barstow sign if you are going that way. He had to pull over. I thought he was starting to go up, but I guess he was starting to slow down. But the thing is, he had 3 locos on the front of that. Then he had 3 in the middle. It was long too. I mean, long. It's been a few minutes since to get where he is now, and then to stop. And then with I'm hoping on the other video there's 3 more in the middle. If he's as long as I think he is, he's going to have 3 more on the back. When last set of tankers that went by, it was going the opposite direction. It was coming down the mountain, coming off the mountains, and I shit you not, from here he went stretched all the way around where the curve is to where the curve, I guess I'm going to call it a curve. But if you go straight to the mountains, that track kind of curves and then goes up the mountain. But he follows that mountain for some time where he comes down it. But I haven't got to see where he does, so my information might be a little incorrect. But I'm going to guess that he was coming down one of the mountains because with the 3 and 3, he's got 9 locos. That's going to pull that up the mountain. But the ones that were coming down that mountain, he had 5 locos up the front, 3 in the middle, and then 3 more in the back. So that was 11 locomotives. What kills the train, believe it or not, it's not the people think it's getting up that mountain. It's not getting up the mountain. That's the problem, because all the weight, and them logos generate a hell of, more horsepower than you could possibly imagine, or at least than I could. Anyway, we're talking billions of, as far as my mind comprehend. But so it'll pull it up that mountain. But what kills the train is coming down that mountain. In fact, I don't even see it, but he's starting to go now. What kills them is coming down that mountain because of all the weight. You get you know what I mean? Because even though say half that train's on flat track, the other half's up that mountain, that like water. It's pushing down them tracks. A lot of people don't realize too, them trains don't have brakes. They don't, they actually had like they got like parking brakes and stuff like that, But how they slow down, logos are diesel and electric. So the diesel motors don't power the train. They power a generator, and the generator puts, of course, makes electricity, and of course the electricity powers the motors. There should be, if I remember, a giant motor. I mean, this thing's giant on those wheels. When they're coming down the mountains, they actually put those motors in reverse, and of course, it's gonna, because of the negative pressure, it's gonna, or negative torque, it's gonna push against that, and that's how you slow the train coming down the mountain. If you know anything about driving a truck, it's the same thing with the transmission. When you're coming down the mountains, you don't use your brakes. You use your transmission to slow you down. And then of course, with the negative torque from because the motor's going to spin in one direction and only one direction. So the negative torque is what slows your truck down. And of course, if you know anything about driving any kind of vehicle, if you've got a manual transmission, you can shift without the transmission. The only time you really need a transmission is on your takeoff. But that's how you know if somebody that actually knows how to drive a manual transmission. Just watch how they shift. If they use the clutch every time, that's habit and whatever. But it's kind of it really just kills your clutch. Because it's coming in and out. Applying pressure, and whatever. And then whatever. Yeah, friction just clutch operates like a brake pad. But I don't know how to really. That's the best way I can explain that. But on that train though, you got so much weight that you wouldn't want. You'd wear if you used your brake shoes to come down that mountain. To slow that train down. You'd turn your wheels to molten steel in about 5 seconds. They catch fire and just burn out and become cinder blocks. Or yeah, wouldn't last long. Let's put it that way. But anyways, I was hoping that y'all caught that, and I'm trying to piece these videos together better. Right now, I'm just gonna post them as is because I want you to see them. Man, it's beautiful out here. I'm gonna start taking some more pictures and videos as I get walking around. I don't want to leave the welfare office too far because wherever I go, I got to come back. So I'm gonna drag an ass because I'm waiting on them to reestablish my Medicaid, and I need them to figure out. I got to figure out what's going on with my Medicare, and I got to transfer my food stamps from Georgia over to here. So I had to close my. If the other video didn't have it, keep in mind. I'm just going to recap it real quick. Wherever your state you go to, whatever state you're in, you got to end your Medicaid, and you got to end your food stamps there. You can do it while you're in the state you're in, but if you don't, what's going to happen is that when you apply for food stamps that you're in the state that you're in, it's going to get rejected. And so keep that in mind of whoever's doing the traveling. That you got to end your or whatever your Medicaid for sure, man, because you definitely need your Medicaid. Because if you wait too long, they're going to take your Medicare out of your disability check. So when I find that out, because I'm finding, this is a learning experience for me, fellas. This is all just playing it by ear at the moment. Just keep that in mind, man, because I don't want nobody, be in the situation I'm in. So if you're watching my videos and stuff like that, I'm going to give you the best advice that I can, and I'm going to tell you all my mistakes like that too, because I sure don't know everything, but it's better to see what I'm going through and do what I'm doing, and you'll be better off, because you'll see some of the bumps in the road that you're gonna have to cross. I'm not saying that's all the bumps in the road, because everybody's situation is different, and so your bump might not be my bump, So, and you might know more than I do. So, if you do, or if you got some advice for me, feel free to leave a comment. I'm gonna leave my phone number in the description and stuff like that. And I'm going to leave my email in there. And, I want you all to, especially the homeless people out there. I mean, you can get lost and wallow around. But, or you can try to stay positive. You know, I mean, that's kind of what I'm trying to do. You know, I mean, like I said, you know, I don't know if it's going to get in prior to one of the other videos, but I got a bad depression problem. So if I just sit here, that depression will get a hold of me, and that ain't no good, man. I mean, because this video makes me fat. But anyway, or at least the phone goes. Oh, here, check this out.